So, here we are. Welcome to the nursery. Each year, hundreds of trees are taken from this man-made nursery and planted throughout the park, filling the void left by the white ash, all whilst defying the hungry appetites of the deer. I'd like to show you just how that's done. It all starts with seeds. And it's incredible, the diversity of seeds. There are some like tiny grains with wings, innocuous as oatmeal. You've got sleek samaras that fly on the wind. There are seeds that hide away in cones, waiting for the next gust to set them loose. In these containers here, I've got all different kinds of seeds. In the red, I've got white pine. In the glass pasta jar, I've got some white spruce. In this little one is some white cedar. In the glass bottle is some lovely red oak acorns. And finally, in our large tray, I've got white birch and yellow birch. It's important that we collect seeds from Presqu'ile itself and not from elsewhere. And this is because the seeds found in Presqu'ile have the genetic predisposition to the climates of Presqu'ile. They know what our summers are like and how cold our winters can be. They know when the ice thaws in spring and when the first frosts come in fall. They know how long the days are and when the leaves drop. If one were to plant an acorn from a tree grown in Alabama, it's going to expect much milder weather with longer days. It cannot compete with local vegetation and is at an inherent disadvantage. That is why seeds are collected locally. Seeds are collected in the fall and generally planted the following spring. But how does one store those seeds over the winter? Well, generally they're not very picky. For the conifers, a winter in the freezer will suffice. For deciduous trees like birch, this tray is even better. Regardless, you're going to need some tight security. Winter is a hard time for rodents like chipmunks and squirrels, and they'll do anything they can to get at these precious treats. The beloved acorn is kept in an even thicker vault, a metal barrel to be precise. Seeds are always kept in cold environments, preferably outdoors, and this is to ensure that the seeds will actually sprout come spring. That's because some species, like red oak and white pine, require a process called cold stratification. Cold stratification is exposure to a cool, moist environment over a certain period of time. Without that exposure, the seed will never germinate. Think of it a bit like sleep. Just like we need 8 hours of sleep every night, so too do these seeds need a period of hibernation in order to start their spring off right.